Like many people, I've tried to make changes myself. I've read books, I've seen presentations, I've sat back and indulged in this kind of so-called learning. But it wasn't until I really went through this program, structured week by week, trying to actually build up a picture, essentially writing my own book in terms of who I really am, what I really want to get out of this, that it really started to come together.
I've been in the job, my current position, for more than 10 years, and I found it valuable to set aside time to make a plan, a structured plan for making that change. The structure of the course was helpful in a formalised plan to take forward next year. So thank you to Miles for his careful and considered assistance, and I would absolutely recommend the course to anyone who is serious about wanting to make a fundamental change in their life.
In your head, as you start working on your thinking, on yourself, on your awareness, on building your personal brand. So that is that's a critical part of the course as well.
Do you believe it on a gut level? If we truly embrace the notion that our thoughts produce tangible effects in our lives, why would we not do everything we could to never have a bad one? A little bit touched, and you know, we're here, we're a team, and we're here for one another. So you know, you can reach out to each and every one of us, and that goes for everybody. This is you bring up quite an interesting point here, because every single one of the team here is hugely successful in what they do. You know, we all have mid to senior level jobs. We all earn good money. We all have a lot of experience. We all kind of are individuals that are successful, and yet we're also hugely self-critical.
I felt that before I met Miles, I perhaps needed to take stock to look at where I wanted to be career-wise over the course of the next 5 years, 5 to 10 years realistically. And the breakthrough course enabled me to really reassess my priorities and establish what's important to me.
It has been a great experience. I have really learned a lot about myself, about my career, and a new perspective on it. How far I've come over the last 10 to 15 years in my career and in my personal life, and what it means and how I can use that going forward. And then
I enrolled on Miles's course earlier this year. It helped me to focus on the action I need to be taking in order to start up my new business. Really helped me to cut through the noise and doubt that surrounds that process. Gave me a great deal of confidence. I found the materials to be well structured and very professional. The tools really gave me clarity of thought. So yeah, I'd wholeheartedly recommend working with Miles.
So that is a bit of a whistle-stop tour of what I have to offer in this course, this breakthrough career change and development course. I'd love to explain it more if you'd like to grab a coffee with me or find out more.
Well, the dream would be to go in on the 6th of January and resign my post. I have 3 months notice to give. So that's what I need over the Christmas period to think about a bit more carefully. But 3 months is quite a lot of time, and so the idea is then to work out what kind of work and what period of the week would it take for me to keep going and allow me to focus on this main purpose, really.